Hello, my name is Paul Lee Ruiz. My pronouns are he, him, his, and I am the founder of Cheer Los Angeles. These are my true colors. Oh my god, that intro sounds like the beginning of Days of Our Lives when they're like, these are the days of our lives. So, Cheer Los Angeles' current color palette is Columbia blue, silver, and black. Sometimes we add some white in there, but we usually say it in that order: Columbia blue, silver, and black. And to be more specific, the Columbia blue is actually Pantone 284. What's the history of our team color choice? Well, that's a long and windy road, so I kind of want you to just relax and listen to my story. But essentially, when we first started, we were a very small team. The team actually voted to have red, white, blue, and gold. So the thought behind that was that the red, white, and blue was very all-American, and then the gold would sort of provide like an accent color for us to have a little bit of flair to that red, white, and blue. So if you think of, Wonder Woman's uniform is red, white, and blue, and then it's got gold. So I actually have a t-shirt from year one with our original color palette. So here it is. As you can see, it's red, white, and blue with a little bit of gold, but actually it's yellow on the t-shirt. There's not very many people that actually have this t-shirt because it's now a collector's item. But that was our original color palette. So I was never really a fan of that color palette. So what we did was, when it came time to actually order our uniforms, our first uniforms, we did a mock-up of the red, white, and blue and gold, and then we did another mock-up of like a blue, silver, and black, and had the team vote again and say, hey, here's the original colors that we had voted for, and this is what the uniform would look like, and then here's what the uniform would look like in like a blue, silver, and black. And the team voted to change it to silver, blue, and black. So our first uniform was actually more of like a royal blue, silver, and black. There were actually white uniforms with royal blue, silver, and black in there. And that was version 2. When it came time to order the second uniform, so version 3, we were kind of looking at maybe changing up the blue a little bit, and so here's the reason why. So I was a nerd in high school. I know that's going to be shocking to many of you, and I was in a marching band. And I was obsessed with this rival high school from Carson called Carson High School. Their colors were, you guessed, Columbia blue, silver, and black. And I absolutely loved the way they always looked on the field. Like that color combination somehow just really worked and really looked good together. So when it came time to get our next uniform, I lobbied really hard to change that royal blue into like this Columbia blue. I also kind of pitched it as like, if you have blue eyes, it's going to make your eyes pop, and it just looks so much better. And so we voted again, and then we changed it to Columbia blue, silver, and black, what we have now. So what about our logo? So this was our original logo. As you can see, it's Cheer LA. It's a little bit more of a stacked logo with that stylized LA, and then it's got those jumping people. That was version 1, but when we went over to the Columbia blue uniform, we actually changed it to be this box logo that you see now, but we kept the jumping people. So there were 3 jumping people in this logo, and then there was Cheer LA sort of written at the bottom. Personally, I was never a fan of the jumping people because it sort of reminded me of like the marketing of the Barcelona Olympics in 1992. If you ever look at Barcelona Olympics 1992 stuff, you'll see like that same jumping people motif. So that's why I really love our logo now, because we got rid of the 3 jumping people, and it's very simple, clean, bold logo. It's just Cheer LA with a white box, and boom, it's Cheer LA. You know who we are, and you know what it represents. It's very in tune with our brand attributes. Like, we are known as a clean team, and so we want to have a logo that's clean. We want to be professional, and we want to be bold. So I actually love the latest iteration of our logo because I think it represents all of that. So That's the story of our colors and logo. These are my true colors. Thank you.